Good morning. Okay, good morning, everyone. Uh, so I see only very small group here. Only 16 of you are present for the statistics group. Okay, now um, but there is some poor connection. Okay, friends, we'll start the class now. Now, focus. Yes. Okay, friends, we'll start the class now. I'm going to switch it to the board mode. Okay, so we'll use board to solve some problems in today's class, and we are going to complete that AC circuit steady state analysis today. Okay. In the next class, we are going to start with resonance. We are going to complete AC steady state analysis today, and in the next class, we are going to start resonance. Okay. And coming to this, and if you face any problem online stream, I have given my alternate number on the last day itself, last class itself. Today also, I have mentioned it in the chat box. If you had any problem, either you can contact the number, the two numbers, okay, given earlier or the number given today. You can inform me if there is any problem in streaming. Okay. Now I'm going to start the class today. Okay. So last class, what we discussed is in the last class, what we have discussed about is some of the concepts related to AC, like what do you mean by sinusoidal volt? What is a voltage? What is a current? What is this and that? What are the parameters that governs an AC voltage current? Or what are the parameters that governs the um, power? இதெல்லாம் பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா? This is what we discussed. பார்த்தீங்க இல்லையா? அப்புறம் how the circuit behaves in a pure resistance, inductance, capacitance, and how the circuit behaves in a resistance, inductance, capacitance combination, and how the phasor diagrams are represented. Okay, how the phasor diagrams are represented. This is what we have studied earlier. Okay, and the powers, real power and reactive power and apparent power, இது எல்லாமே நம்ம last class வந்து we studied it. Yeah, all these things we have studied it. ஓகே, அந்த எல்லாமே நம்ம லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸ்ல தான் பார்த்துட்டோம். அப்புறம் ஃபேஸர் ரெப்ரசன்டேஷன் வச்சு எப்படி ஆங்கிள் கால்குலேட் பண்ணுவோம், we had some examples. இதெல்லாமே நான் பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா? இன்னைக்கு கிளாஸ்ல வந்து we are going to do some problems with the and everything, and then we'll do something else. Okay, now we need to take this problem. Look at the board. Look at the board here. um, hmm. So here I have circuit, capacitor, inductor, a resistor like this, and I'm going to have a resistance and a capacitor, and I'm going to have a resistance and a capacitors like this. This is 2 nanofarad, and this is 3 ohms, and this is 10 millifarad, and this is 0.2 henries, and this resistance is about 8 ohms. Now, how I am going to simplify this circuit? This is what we are going to do now. So this can be combined to call it as 1. These two elements, these elements together, we call it as 2. These two elements combined, call it as. Okay. The same circuit is now modified like now. Here I have 2. Here I have Z. Z1, Z2 and Z3. So from this you can see that Z1 is equal to 1 by j omega c is equal to, you can write it as 1 by j 2. Now you take this problem, in this problem omega is equal to radians per second. Radians per second is equal to j into 2 nanofarad. Yeah. Um, this is millifarad. Okay. 10 power minus 3. So you can write it as Z1 is equal to minus j 10 ohms. Okay. Z1 is equal to minus j 10 ohms. Similarly, Z2 is equal to R plus Jx. Yeah. So R plus this is equal to 3 plus 1 by j omega c. Omega we know that 50 and c is 10 millifarad. You can substitute the values. You will get the equation as minus j2. This is Z2. Okay. Now coming to this, now Z3. Z3 is equal to R plus jxl. Yeah. R plus jxl. Xl is equal to omega L. We know that. Xl is equal to omega L. We know that. So this is can be written as R plus A plus J L, which can be written as A. There is also values in this. Now Z1, Z2, and Z3. So now for simplification of this, so Z equivalent can be Z1 plus Z2 parallel, one parallel, Z2 Z3. Z1 plus Z2 parallel Z3. Okay, which gives you Z equivalent can be written as like this: J 10 ohms. Okay, so this is Z1 is minus J 10 ohms minus J plus this P minus J 2 ohms parallel this J plus J. So this is the answer we are getting. And you simplify these two things by using the mathematical calculations. Okay. Using the mathematical calculations, you get the final answer is minus j10 plus can be this can be simplified as 3 1.07 minus j 1.07. Okay, which gives the final answer as minus 8.07 minus 11.9. This is how we have to simplify a circuit with series parallel combinations. Parallel. Okay. Okay. This is how we have to do it. Now we work out another Okay, now we'll go to another sum. So take this sum. Okay, here there is a source voltage, there is a resistance, there is a capacitance, here is an inductance. Okay, here is an inductance. You see that this is ohms, this is 10 millifarad, this is 500, and this is 500. Okay, you are asked to find out the voltage across this. You are asked to find out the voltage across this node. You will also find out the voltage across this point. How do you solve this? Okay, now so you see that this one is equal to 60 volts. Z2 is equal to 1 by omega c, and Z3 is equal to omega L. Okay, now you can see that Z is equal to plus 2 parallel Z2 parallel Z3. Okay, Z1 Z2 parallel Z3. So how you try to make Z2 parallel Z3 can be taken as you can write on simplification. So this is okay. But Z2 is equal to 1 by omega. So take Vs is equal to Vs I have not mentioned here. 20 cos 40 minus 15 degree. 20 cos 40 minus 15 degree. The answer. Okay. That is Vs can be written as 20 angle minus 15 degrees. For doing sums. 20 angle minus 15 degrees. Okay. Omega is equal to 4. Yeah. So 4 to 10 into 25. Yeah. And similarly, you can write omega 2 is omega 4 into 5. 4 into 5. This can be written as J. Yeah. J minus J 25 parallel J 20. Minus J 25 minus parallel J 20. So this is Z2 parallel Z3 can be written as minus J 25 into J 20 divided by minus J 25 plus J. Which on simplification will get A of 4. So Z equivalent is equal to Z2 parallel is equal to E plus E plus J 60 plus J 100. The answer. Is the answer. Now, okay. In order to find the potential across the 5 ohms, 5 henries, this potential is equal to this. Okay, this potential is equal to this. Yeah. So I can say that apply the voltage division principle. By applying the voltage division, the total voltage can be the PS. I want to find out the voltage across Z2. I want to voltage across my friend for this Z2. So PS in Z2 divided by 1 plus answer. It's the equation. Which is what is this? This is the voltage division rule. And this is the voltage division rule. Okay. This can be further written. For the Vs, I said it is degrees. J100 is the total equivalent resistance of this. J100, what we are equivalent, that is what we got it now. Divided by 60 plus J, which gives you the answer. This is the answer 17.15 angle 14.96. So this can be the oblique part of 14.1 cos cos plus 96. So this is the final. Okay. Okay. So this is the final answer now. You can so take this problem as an example, and you can try solving other problems. You can try solving other problems now onwards. Okay. Um, okay. With this, we are going to complete some of the fundamental concepts that are related to this the AC fundamentals. Okay. Okay, there are some network problem here. I think there is some slow in the streaming. Noticed the streaming status is very poor. Data ரொம்ப poor காமிக்குதேப்பா. Signals any. Okay, I think now it's okay. So now we have to apply this concept for mesh and the nodal analysis. So mesh and nodal analysis நம்ம வந்து DC ல வந்து எப்படி பார்த்தீங்கன்னு தெரியும். You know how we solve them, how we apply the mesh and nodal analysis for solving a problem in a DC circuit. இல்லையா? The same concept, the same principle is applied here also. Same concept and same principle is applied here also. Mesh and nodal analysis. Now we are going for a generic concept in generic concepts that are related to DC and AC with respect to mesh and nodal analysis. I'll solve one. I try to solve one problem using node mesh or nodal, and you have to try it of your own based on the tutorial problems. I'm going to give it in Canvas now. Okay. Guru said it got stuck. Okay. And the connection says is excellent. Now we'll start again. We go to the board again. We'll go to the board again. Okay. Okay. So have imagine a problem I have like this. Here I have Vs. Here there is Z1. Here there is another impedance Z2. And here is Z3. And here is Z4. And this is Z5. This is Vs1 and this is Vs2. Both are AC sources. This is going to take the reference node. Okay. Going to be a reference node now. Okay. So how we are going to apply this? This we call it as node 1. Call it as 2. This is the reference. Two nodes. We have to find out V1 and V2 here. V1 and V2 here using this circuit, and now you are able to apply the mesh analysis, nodal analysis. Okay. Now take V1. So V1 I have to apply the current division. I have to apply the current division. So I have there are three currents here, I1 and I3. So you can see that I can see that V1 minus S1 by Z1 plus V1 minus 0 divided by Z1 minus 0 divided by Z2 plus V1 minus V2 by Z3 is equal to 0. Equal to 0. So from which you can see that V1 into 1 by Z1, 1 by 1 by minus V2 by Z3. Yeah, is equal to Vs1 by Z. This is equation 1. Coming to this, so we can see here, we can see like this. What is this? What about this V2? There are three. We can say that V minus V by Z3 plus V by Z4, this is 4 plus V2 minus by Z5 is. This is again on simplification. Minus 1 by Z3 plus V2 1 by 1 by 1 by is equal to minus, right? So here we see that V1 and V2 are two unknown parameters. Okay, and I have two equations, 1 and 2. Let's solve these two equations and get the answer for V1 and V2. This is the concept of mesh. Okay. So now form the matrix. So I'm going to form the matrix 1 by Z1 plus 1 by Z2 plus minus 1 by the impedance matrix. Okay. This is minus 1. Here is Z3 plus Z4 plus 1 by Z. Here V1 and V2. This is V2. Again, this is I1. Sorry, I1. Where I1 is equal to this one by Z1, I2 is equal to Z3. Yes. This is the matrix. How you solve this? Now you know that this is this represents that is the diagonal elements of the matrix. Diagonal elements of the matrix represents the sum of the reciprocal of all the resistance connected at node 1. Same concept is the sum of the reciprocals or the sum of the reciprocals all the impedances that are connected at node 1. So otherwise, if the 1 by Z1 we know that is an admittance. So with the sum of the admittances, not impedances, the sum of the admittance of all the admittances that are connected at node 1. And similarly, this is sum of the admittances of all the impedances connected at node 2. Node 2, that's all. Okay. So this is how we have to form this matrix for solving the problem. Now hereafter, once you form the matrix, practical part is over. So here thereafter you have to solve this matrix for V1 and V2, get the answer for V1 and V2. You can find the current between the two elements as V1 minus Vs1 by Z, and these two elements as V1 by Z2, and these two elements as V1 minus V2 by Z3 or V2 minus by Z. Don't bother about V1 minus V1 or don't bother about it. We get a negative value for the current that assume direction of wrong. That is, this is not V1, this is going to be V2 minus V2. If you get an answer in a negative form. So once a circuit is given for nodal analysis, obtain the matrix. How do you obtain the matrix? So here it is, the diagonal elements. Diagonal element is so y1 plus y2 plus so on. Then this is y12. Y12 is the impedances, the impedance that is common between node 1 and node 2. What is y12? 1 by z3. Yeah. What is y13? What is y13 is a common between 1 and 3. Again, there is no node. So y13 is not there. So there is only 2 by 2 matrix. Suppose it is 3 by 3 matrix. If there is any admittance common between 1 and 3, you have to substitute. You have to put a negative sign. Negative sign. So here, what about this? This is y21. These two are same. This is similarly y22. What is y22? Sum of the admittances correct node. The admittances connected at node 1 by z3 plus 1 by z4 plus 1. What is y23? It's a impedance, sum of the common between 2 and 3. Here there is no more 3, and so we need not bother about the third row and third column. Okay. Why is y31? So the same thing. The same and this is y23. Here again the same repetition. And this is y33. And so you have to find out v2, v3. This is 1 plus. This is the generalized equation for obtaining a nodal analysis. Similarly, for the same concept, for the same circuit, we are going to apply mesh analysis. Mesh analysis, so we have to form the mesh matrices. What is mesh matrix offered? Yeah, mesh matrix. So here you have to find out the voltage law, apply the voltage law. Here you see that impedance matrix into the current. Impedance matrix current uses the voltage. Okay. So here you see that this is I1, this is I2, this is your I3. So there are three currents. Now I have to apply form the impedance matrix, current matrix. How do you form the impedance matrix now? Look at this circuit. So this is the circuit. Yeah. So I have to form an impedance. This is three loops. Naturally, this is going to be a 3 by 3 matrix. It is a 3 by 3 matrix. So then, so how we are going to form this? Look at I1. So this is Z11. Yeah. Z11 and I can Z11 equal as sum of the impedances connected in this equal to Z1 plus Z2. Z1 plus Z2. Here number 1, 2. 1 and 2. Z12. Z12 is an impedance that is common between node 1 and 2. What is that loop 1 and 2? This is Z2. Now you see that current here goes up from top to bottom. I2 flows from bottom to top. And so what is Z13? Z13, 1 and 3. Take it. 1 and 3 are common. That is the impedance that is common between 1 and 3. Impedance that is common between 1 and 3. So there is no impedance that is common between 1 and 3. So you put it as 0. We put it as 0. Now coming to this point, this is Z21. What is Z21? Common between 2 and 1. Same thing. 2 minus Z. What is Z22? So the sum of the impedances connected in loop 2. Z2 plus Z3 plus Z. Can write it as plus Z. Okay. What is impedance common between 1 and 2 and 3? This minus Z. Why minus? Current 2 Z4. I2 and I3 are in opposite directions. Don't forget. Okay. Same concepts have adopted, we have used in a DC circuit. It's now the only replacement that is studied. That's how we are studying. Here you are studying impedance. Coming to the third loop. What is Z31? What is Z32? This value, same value minus. What is Z33? Same total number of impedance. Therefore, now you got the impedance map. This is. What about the next current map? Current map. What about this? What about this here? Here the current flows from top bottom to top is 1. Here there is no voltage source here. 0. Okay. Here this is minus opposite. This is how you have to matrix for S analysis. Once the matrix is formed, find or substitute the values of Z. Substitute the V values. Find it. Find the values of any other known value. Okay. Let me solve a small problem here. Same concept of super available here. Also similar for AC circuit. Like how you trade in a DC. This super nodes that can operate. Now we'll work out a small problem, a remedial problem, or a model problem for this model analysis or mesh analysis. Then we'll any important theorems, other theorems are substitute. Just have a brief introduction to it. Okay. Okay, now okay, take this problem. Take this problem. Let me see whether streaming is okay or not. Yeah, the connection is excellent. It shows. Okay, thank God. Thank God for all the way it is connected. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me enlarge the board here. So the board has been. Yes, the board. Quickly. Now you take this problem. It's a very sorry. Let me please wait. I'll take a good sum for very good sum for you to solve. Okay, we'll take this sum. So I think this will be helpful to understand this concept in a bigger way. Okay, this problem will understand it. Okay, now listen to me. Voltage source is 10. This is minus J4, and here there is a resistance. Here, current source. Here I have resistance here minus 8 ohms. 8 ohms. Okay. Now here I have an AXL which is 5, and here there is another resistance R is equal to ohms. There is another current source. This is equal to the current source. Okay, this is a voltage. Okay, how many meshes are here? How many mesh equations are here? Okay, how many mesh equations you have to form? Okay, this is the question. How many mesh equations? How many loops are here? How many mesh equations you have to form? Okay, how many mesh equations you have to form? So you have to type it on the chat box. You have to type it on the chat box. Okay, chat box you have to type it. Take this sum. How many loops? How many loop equations you have to form? Okay, how many loop equations? Yeah, this is the question. You have to type it in the chat box. You have to type it in the chat box now. Now you can start typing. You can start typing. How many loops equations you have to write? Guru Venkatesh, four loops. Dilipan, Surya. Surya says there's a super node. No, I'm talking about loops, Surya. Vishnu said 3, Hari Prashant, Harishma said 4, Vasant 3, Vishwa Vishnu 4, Surya 3, Kamlesh 4, Amir Davashni 4, Dilipan 3 equations, 1 superness. Excellent, good. 4 loops and 5 equations. Sham Shankar. No? Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. Remember blender mistakes. So 4 loops now, 4 equations now. How do you say that there are 5 equations, right? No? Dayam and Srimati 4, S Srimati 3, Srubika 3, Sneha 3, Isha 4, Sadhana 3, Sudha 3, Lashika 4 loops, Pavitra 4 loops, Anushya 4 loops, 3, Anithya 3, Shanmuga Priyadarshini, Sindhuja, Jayam 4 போட்டிருக்கீங்க. Sindhuja said 3 and 1 super mess, okay. Kamlesh 4, Nityashri 3 loops, Tanuja Harini 4, Dinesh 3, Kalidas 4, okay, Meenakshi, Sham correct பண்ணிட்டா 4 equations, Meenakshi 4, Pooja Devi 4 and 2 loops, 2 mesh equations, 1 super mesh equations. Okay, good. Vishwasundaram 4, Shruti 4, Radhimina 4, Trisha 4. Okay, it's going on. Saran 3. Okay, now let us discuss on the board. Okay, let us discuss the concept on the board. Let me switch to the camera for. Let me switch to the camera for this. Okay, switch to the camera at the board side. Okay, now we got it. Okay, so now you look at the board. Now you look at this board. How many mesh equations are right? See, some of you said that is a super mesh. Good, appreciate that. Okay, now there are 4 loops must initially. This is I2 and this is I3, this is I4. I asked for how many equations? I asked for how many equations? So, how many equations of the model? Since you have to find out 4 currents I1, I2, I3, you need at least 4 equations to solve it. You need at least 4 equations to solve it. Remember. Okay, you need at least 4 equations to solve. Don't forget it. Without, of course, super mesh equations, but anyway. Okay, now coming to this. I1, I2, I3, which is I'm not telling you. What about I2? I2 here is like this. Okay, so I2 flows through this. What about the current flows through this one? This is I1 minus I2. This is I2 minus I4. What about the current flow through this? This is I2 from this loop. So there is a current source is given. So I can write directly as I2 is equal to minus 3 J0 degrees. Why? I pointed from top to bottom, but this current, source current is flowing from bottom to top. So I can say that this is minus 3 So I2 is directly found. Okay. First part is over. Very good. So some of you said there are three equations are sufficient. If this was going to be an imagination, was going to be was your finding. I appreciate your and by mistake you have typed this as three, not please correct it. Okay, please correct it. Now coming to this one. Now coming to this one. How do you write this equation? This is 8. This is 8 into I1 minus I3. Yeah, I1 minus I3 is the current application. What about this? Minus J2. I1 minus I2. This is equal to 10 angle 0. This is equal to 1. Take as equation 2. Okay, equation 1 and 2 are written. I need to find two more equations. Right? Two more equations now. Okay, two more equations. Coming to this. There is a current source in between this two loops. And there is a current source in between the two loops. How to write it? You have to form a super mesh. Super. Super. How do you write this? Super? 6 in plus J5 in minus I2 coming to this plus 8 into I3 minus J4 into equal. This is super mesh as S. This is 3. This is equation 3 now. Coming to this next one, I need to find another equation. Yeah, how to write this? This is, yeah. So this current is given as 4 angle 0 degrees. So I can write this as I3 minus 4. So now we have 4 equations 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now you have 4 equations. Substitute the values. So you have 4 equations. Substitute I3 is equal to 4 plus I4. Okay, now we can reduce. Substitute equal to I2 is equal to 9. I'll get the answer. The final answer you have to get. Submit it in Canvas. Solve the problem. Submit it in Canvas today. After this class, I'll open a query. So where you have to submit this problem. Immediately, in evening 5 o'clock, you have to solve the problem. Solve பண்ணிட்டு in 5 o'clock paper எழுதினா போதும். நீட்டா இருக்கணும். Paper solve பண்ணிட்டு find the values of I1, I2, I1 and it upload it in Canvas by today evening 5 p.m. After that, I won't allow it. Okay, that I won't allow you to submit it. Okay, so submit it now itself. So this is the mesh equation. This is how you have to solve it for mesh. Okay, and similarly you have to do it for nodal analysis. You can apply the concept for nodal analysis. I give some practice problems in Canvas. Soon I will load it today. Okay, you solve it and submit it. Okay, as a tutorial problem. So it's okay. We'll complete it now. So now, so we have few more minutes. Now we'll go to the Thevenin circuits. Now we go to Thevenin and Norton circuits. Okay. Let me solve a problem using Thevenin circuit now. To take this problem, I'm going to draw it in the board now. Obtain the Thevenin equivalent circuit. Now, take the problem as obtain the Thevenin equivalent circuit. You're asked to find out the Thevenin equivalent circuit across terminals A and B for the circuit given below. Okay. For terminals A and B in the circuit given below. Okay. Sorry. Now, Take this problem. 120 and 25 degrees voltage. There is a capacitance. There is we have to open terminal. Okay, 4 ohm resistor has an alternator here, and these are the values of this directly given in ohms. That is reactance is given. Here it is minus 8. So according to Thevenin's principle, we have to find out that Vs, we have to find out Vth and Zth. This is the Thevenin equivalent. We have to find out Vth and Zth. Okay, how do you find Zth? Okay, but how do you find Zth? For Zth, we have to kill the source or open the load. Load is already open. Yeah. Take this source open. Open this. This is going to be the remaining circuit. Okay, this is going to be the remaining circuit. So this circuit can be redrawn like this. This circuit can be redrawn. Here I have A and B. So which from A and B, that is a capacitor. And here there is a okay, and here this is in parallel with another resistance of 8 ohms. Okay, here you see J minus J6 ohm. So these two are in parallel. So this parallel this parallel combination, you take it as Z1. This other combination, you take it as Z2. I can write this Z1 is equal to minus J parallel minus J6 parallel 8, which gives you yeah, final answer is going to be fine if you solve it. The final answer is 3.84. Similarly, Z2 will get Z2 is equal to Z2 is equal to 3.6 plus J 1.2 ohms. Okay, 1.2. So now when you find Z1 and Z2, you can see that Z1 and Z2 are in series. So ZTH and sum of the answer. And sum of the two and find the answer here. Okay. Now coming to this, fine. So ZTH sum of the two. Coming to the next case. So I have to find out the VTH. Now we know what is ZTH. Yeah. To find out VTH. It's a potential of A and B. A and B when the load is open. It's a potential across A and B when the load is open. Okay. So under this circumstances, I am going to redraw the circuit according to a convenience. So for a comfortable analysis. Okay. Simply redraw. Right? J6. Okay. The answer J2. J2. This is 8 ohms. This is okay, 4 ohms. And you see that current is I. So if you want to find out, VTH means you have to find out the values of I1 and I2. You have to find out the values of I1 and I2. Okay. So this is 120 angle 75 degrees. This is 120 angle 75 degrees. Okay. So how do you find it? So we can say that I1 can be written as I1 is equal to potential across the two 120 75 degrees plus 120 angles are in parallel. Yeah. Potential across the two points is 175 degrees, and impedance. This is open. Yeah, there is no current. Yeah, the impedance. Similarly, I20 are in parallel. This is again one. This 4 plus J. Either you can convert this into a polar form. Polar form பண்ணிட்டு ரெண்டையும் ஒன்று வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு angle of minus இதே போல rectangular form convert பண்ணி you can take complex to solve the problem. Same thing. So the better thing is for addition and subtraction you can for rectangular. So ரெண்டுமே நான் for addition subtraction accomplishments add பண்ணும்போது the way to add the real parts. So for addition subtraction rectangular form is over. And division. Division is just divide the magnitude. The magnitude இருக்கும். The magnitude என்னன்னு பார்த்துக்கோங்க. அதை எடுத்துக்கோங்க. So convert it into polar form with the magnitude. This has an angle. Yeah. In the angle, இந்த angle minus பண்ண division. Yeah. இதே போல multiplication பண்ணும்போது என்ன பண்ணும்? இந்த ரெண்டு magnitudes angle எடுத்து sum up பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா you get the answer. For multiplication and division, go for polar form. How to use rectangular forms, polar forms? For calculator, yeah, feature. So convert a complex rectangle. Go for a lengthy process what you have studied in the basic math. Don't waste your time. Everything is available. Use the calculator. Convert a complex and polar form to whichever is comfortable. Okay. So you have to solve it for I1 and I2. Okay. So once you have to find the part I1 and I2. Now, once I1 and I2 are found, once I1 and I2 are found, so I can say that you can apply the Kirchhoff's voltage law for this loops, for the loops here. So B ஆரம்பிங்க. So அப்போ எப்படி இந்த loop full நீ ஆரம்பிங்க. Loop full நீ எடுத்தீங்கன்னா you can apply the Kirchhoff, you can apply Kirchhoff's voltage law in this loop. The loop நீ apply பண்ண TH minus I2 give diagram is I2 minus 6J minus TH equal to 4 plus 3 substitute you get VTH. Substitute you get the Thevenin equivalent circuit. And the same concept you can apply it for Norton's theorem. Yes, you have to short it. You have to short it and find the answer. Otherwise, find the Thevenin equivalent circuit, convert it to force transformation theorem. So you'll apply, you'll find what is the Norton equivalent. Okay. So if the same problem is to find out the Norton circuit means apply this, find the Thevenin equivalent circuit, apply source transformation theorem, you'll find the Norton circuit. That's all. Okay. Now it is going to. It is already 11:30. Now we are going to stop here. So we are going to stop here now. Okay. Um, so okay. So with this we'll complete it. The same concepts you have to apply it for the best superposition theorem as well as for the source transformation theorem. So I'll give you the problems in as practice problems as tutorials in Canvas. Like hopefully today evening I'll upload the tutorial problems. I'll give the deadline up till in the deadline. Before the deadline you have to solve it. Okay, solve it as a group again. We already have the practice of solving the tutorials as groups. I share the tutorial problems again with your seniors also. If you have any problem, you can contact your mentor. So is for all the final year students, they'll instruct them to help you. Okay, and if you have any problem in solving, you can also contact me now. Um, we are going to keep a full stop for steady state analysis basis from today onwards. We have studied all the fundamentals. You know how to apply it for a mesh and nodal analysis in an AC circuit. Okay, using an AC circuit, and you know how to apply the Thevenin's theorem, and similarly the Norton's theorem. The same way you can apply the maximum power transfer theorem also. Okay, what is maximum power transfer theorem? When the load impedance is equal to the Thevenin impedance, maximum power is going to be transferred across the load. Okay, the same concept is applied to the maximum power transfer theorem also. So with this, we'll complete it. I hope today's classes are also you have enjoyed it now. So I hope next tomorrow we have, I don't know whether we have a scheduled class tomorrow or not, and if hopefully we have, if we have tomorrow we have class on tomorrow, if there is a schedule. Otherwise we have another class in the evening. I try to complete the entire syllabus by this week. Okay, and by this weekend, இந்த வீக்கெண்டுக்குள்ள நம்ம சிலபஸ் எல்லாத்தையும் முடிச்சிடணும். முடிச்சுட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் we have practices exercises நிறைய பண்ணலாம். ஒருவேளை and if you are comfortable with the live streaming இந்த மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நான் போர்டை வச்சு வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா we can solve more problems from next week onwards. Okay, நீங்க என்ன கேட்குறீங்களோ அதுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி நம்ம பண்ணிக்கலாம். Okay, so we'll stop here. um, so we'll meet tomorrow. Definitely we are going to meet tomorrow if there is a scheduled hour. Otherwise, so we'll have it in the evening after 6 p.m. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. More than 40 plus, I see that 48, maximum of 48 views here, maximum 48. Good. So there are more likes if you, so which much efforts you are taking it. I think for next few classes I'm not going to use the live streaming here. Okay, because I feel too much difficult to handle both the same time. Okay, for the board and the video and the laptop at the same time. நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸஸ் ஃபுல்லாகவே நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா நம்ம ஜோவோல போயிடலாம். ஜூம்லயுமே வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா யூ கேன் ஹேவ் போல்ஸ் அண்ட் எவ்ரி திங். ஜூம் கிளாஸுமே வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நான் யூடியூப்ல வந்து லைவ் பண்ணி யூடியூப்ல வந்து ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஸோ தட் யூ கேன் வியூ த லெக்சர்ஸ் தேர் ஆஃப்டர். அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து கன்வீனியன்ட் டைம். ஓகே, நவ் சே குட் பை. Bye bye, and then we'll meet tomorrow. Okay, bye now. Okay, bye. Thank you. Okay, bye. Pradesh, Sudham, Nityashri, Kishore, Anuja, Guru, Surya, Pavitra, Dilipan, Kamalesh, Sadhana, Surya, Surya, Kalidas, Vasant Kumar, வசந்தகுமார் ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு பார்க்குற மாதிரி இருக்கு. பூஜா, விஷ்ணு, ஸ்னேகா,